Joining us now, a member of the BYU men's volleyball team, fresh off that win, senior middle blocker for the currently 6th-ranked Cougars, Jarman. Price, welcome back to Studio B.
Thanks.
Hey, man, the final point goes down in Columbus. What was that moment for you like when you finally got #1 ranked Ohio State?
I mean, it was a big win for us. I try not to think more of it than what it is. You know, they don't hand out trophies for winning games in January, but it was important for us as a way to kind of gauge where our progress is at. That started in the fall and has come until now. Felt great to win in that gym after last May for sure, but after a little bit of celebration, it was kind of just right back to business because got a long season ahead still.
You do it 8 days after losing to Loyola Chicago at home. So what did that mean? Because you guys had to regroup quickly.
We have kind of a new team this year. I mean, we do have a handful of veterans, but the dynamic shifts definitely when you have a couple of All-Americans graduate. Luckily, we've had some amazing players fill their shoes, who we're super excited about. But there's a lot of lessons to be learned. We're just learning those lessons, and it would appear learning them fairly quickly, which is good.
Let's get your perspective on some of those guys that are filling big shoes, notably Gabi Garcia, who comes in and is a young high riser. What do you think of his play thus far?
Gabi's the man. He's such a fun person to play with, wonderful teammate, great human being, brings just a ton of just quiet confidence that you wouldn't necessarily expect from a 19-year-old, especially who is living in a pretty foreign environment coming from Puerto Rico. But he's just been absolutely lights out for us. And even if the numbers didn't show it, which they do, just all the little things he does for us as a team are really, really big for us.
I'm more comfortable with BYU volleyball having a Puerto Rican on the court. I just am. It's part of the history, you know what I mean, with Josue Rivera and Hector LeBron and Ossie Antonetti and all these guys. So it's great. Then Storm got to Tafunga. He's growing up quickly as well. He's another outside hitter.
Yeah, Storm has been great for us. Storm's got a little bit more of a shy personality, if you've ever talked to him. But again, just super athletic kid, super talented volleyball player. And little by little, we're seeing him come out of his own shell as well and perform really well for us.
Price, I feel like we were just talking to you as a freshman.
I know.
And here you are. You're one of the wily veterans. How has your role changed and developed now that you are a senior?
I mean, when I first started out, I was just kind of that angry freshman with a chip on his shoulder, just doing everything I could to try to see the floor. And I'm still pretty angry when I play, which is kind of what fuels me. I play with a lot of competitive spirit is probably the nice way to put it. And so I don't think my personality has changed, but I do have to spend more time during matches kind of helping some of our younger guys get recentered, just helping them remember what their blocking assignments are, helping kind of bring them back to the moment rather than getting distracted by everything that's going on around them.
BYU put in a new TerraFlex court. This is it's not sports court. It's a different type of court, but it's the same that the World League uses and the Olympics use. What do you think, man? It's been like a week and a half.
It's amazing. It's I wish I wasn't a senior. we get all the best stuff in my last year, but it's absolutely unreal. We love it.
The bounce is still there too, right?
Yeah. It doesn't
known for its bounce.
It doesn't feel any different than jumping off a wood floor. There's just a little bit more give when you're landing, so it's nice on your knees, and it looks great. It feels great. I don't know. It's super fun to play on.
I love it right now because there's no 3-point lines on there.
Yeah.
For intramural basketball,
It just
so
looks better.
It's purely a volleyball court.
They don't even bring the hoops out in there anymore. Yeah.
And maybe they won't. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever play basketball on that court again.
Let's not, dude. Even though Bill Russell played on that court in the 50s, it's like hollowed ground.
And
you know what I mean?
And John Stockton, I think, used to play pickup basketball there. I know guys who played pickup basketball with him.
Nice.
in the field house.
In the field house,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I know Jabari Parker.
Home
played there
of
in the
West Coast
offensive
Conference
area.
Yeah.
legends. The
Listen,
Smith
that's a
Field House.
volleyball court, though. Because this is a volleyball school, Spencer.
It's truth. Right now, it absolutely
Right,
is.
Totally is.
Price, who has the biggest personality on the team right now?
Biggest personality. We got a lot of goofy freshmen. They're super funny kids, and I think our youngest, I turned 25 the week after he turned 18. So to give you a little,
You're that guy. Bryce.
I'm the old man. Me and Leo are significantly older than everyone else, but just kind of the collective freshman group and all of their just antics, and they're just fun kids to be around. I can't even pick like one out of the group though.
That's when you know there's a lot. Let's finish with this. Karch Kiraly, like the Michael Jordan of volleyball, he's the USA women's coach. He was hanging out, like a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
What's it like to have Karch Kiraly at practice? Are you like aware? You're like, oh, did Karch see that kill?
I definitely saw a little bit more focus from some of the young guys. You could see they kind of sat up a little straighter and or stood up a little straighter, and we had a really great practice those days that Karch was there. I mean, I saw him basically every day over the summer because when I was training with Team USA, the women were also in the same gym, just on different courts.
Old hat for you.
I mean, but like, the kind of the starstruck feelings had kind of faded at that point. But I mean, he gave us a ton of good feedback, which is nice because he's a Bruin, so you wouldn't expect him to want to help us.
Truth.
But I think he was texting John Spara the whole time, just like, all right, this is what they're running,
Jarman only swings this direction.
Yeah.
You're in trouble, John.
No, I was worried just giving away all our secrets, But no, but it was awesome to have him there, and he gave us a lot of good feedback, and I think helped us get better, even just being there for one day.
Steve Vale was giddy because we interviewed him. But like starstruck, legit.
It's hard not to be in that moment.
It was awesome.
For a guy like Steve from a volleyball
Oh,
history and family.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
it was fun.
Price, thanks for coming in, man.
No problem.
Congratulations again on the big win. Have you signed? I know you signed our original flag. Has he signed this
I
edition?
can't
of the
remember.
flag?
Let's have you sign it anyway.
Even
All
if
right.
you
Is that all right?
Yeah,
even if
absolutely.
you've already
Now,
signed it.
now here's what's at stake. Yoli Childs has the tallest signature there. Okay, do you want to equal him or go higher? Because you're
I don't know.
6'9".
He could probably eat me, so I'm
All right, Price Jarman signing the flag in Studio
And
B.
BYU plays Barton Friday and Saturday. We have Friday's match on BYUtv at 9 Eastern, by the way.